Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account. We have a lot of stuff going on, guys. Super excited about it. Now, looking at our mailbox, we did get, that is right, a chest that is in here. Ashemira will be joining and celebrating this year's upcoming festival. They have a chest with a free copy of Ashemira, so that is absolutely amazing to see, guys, that we are going to get a free copy out of a chest, which is awesome. I think every single time they need to just give us a free copy. Now, in addition, we do have the new stones before we get into the trial. This is the new stone. So right here, guys, not super excited about this. You'll see collect 60 honorable elite stones. Now this stone, you can see we only get 10 of them, which is pretty not too good. This one you get 30, and then of course the regular one that you're pulling, you do get 40 of them. Now, again, this month's honorable heroes, looking at our lineup. So we have Ivan, we have Orin, we have Tamaris, very, very solid right there. Peggy, Nara, no. The second row, no. The third row, no. The fourth row, no. So literally, you have 3 heroes that are going to be utilized in here, and this is going to refresh in 41 days. Now, after the initial refresh, this is actually going to go up every 30 days. This is going to refresh. But this is really bad heroes, guys. This is really, really bad. I wish they would even give us the chest where we could pick even a wish list within here, because again, these are really not worth it, especially for the fact when you look at them, not only do you not get many of them, because remember, you need 60 of them. Is there, we have 10, we have 20, we have 30, 40, 50, and that's what I was thinking, 60. So over the course of 34 days, so over a month, guys, you're going to have a chance to get 1 copy of this. Now, I know players were also saying, and I tried to see exactly where it shows the stone. Right there, you do have a higher chance to get Celestials and the Hypogeneans, but the Awakened Heroes, you have a 4% chance. This might be the only reason to get them. Now, with the Superb Elite Stones, you only have a 2% chance. So it is quite a bit of a different chance in there when it comes to these stones, because it is a 2%. So you're doubling your chance with the stones. However, you're only getting 1 every, and I think the full iteration of this is 35 days. You're only getting 1 every 35 days, where essentially here you're getting 30. I mean, you're getting a draw, 60 complete stones with a higher probability. So again, the 4% is super deceiving when it comes to looking in here, guys, at these stones. Because again, looking at the Awakened Heroes, because I'm getting 1 full pull, that is 2 full pulls, 3 full pulls. I should be getting 3. I think it's an entirety. So I will have 3 random elite heroes versus getting 1 out of this possible list. And again, the Celestials and Hypogens are a little bit higher, but it is the same thing, guys, is because if you're looking mathematically at this, you only have 4%, so you have half the chance, but you're going to get 3 stones instead of 1. So essentially with the pulls, it seems like it is going to be a better probability to get the Superb, and ultimately probably the best probability to get this one for the Celestials and Hypogens. And again, based on this one, guys, I know you cannot get the Awakened Heroes. However, also have to keep in mind that I have pulled an asinine amount of heroes out of these stones, guys. We actually bought these packs for a considerable amount of time. I have seen 2 Awakened Heroes, and one of those was the Awakened version of Aziz. In the entire time running 8 accounts with those stones, I have only seen 2 ever. So again, I think with the probability, it seems like even with the new stones, that the probability is higher for the stone, but you're going to get entirely less stones. So pretty sad on that one, guys, that you're not going to be able to get those stones. Now, of course, we do have the glow that is up. I'm going through here. We've been finishing out the stained glass window. We also do have a couple things that are going to be going on as well with this. And with the warm-up hero debut, so 3 more cards right there. And then the Awakened skill will be tomorrow. So this gives us 12 cards. We used all of our summons in here a little bit ago, so we did get them out of the Gift of Time. Now, the Gift of Time does come up when it comes up on the live server, but let's go ahead, guys, and I want to hop in, and I want to see these bountiful trials of Ashemira and see exactly what we are dealing with, guys. Now, overall, with her being a tank, it really sets it up as, honestly, an entirely different dynamic when it comes in here. And I want to see off the bat, guys, if we can get it. And a lot of players mentioned this earlier on YouTube. Looking at 300, let's start at level 300. So this is going to be the base, guys. And you know what? I'm going to leave Ashemira in here. Ashemira in here, you can see the combat rating, guys, is even over where we need to be. But I want to see the effectiveness of this hero. And even at this, I'm going to have to turn the alt animations off, guys, or it's just going to be absolutely crazy. But look at that damage, guys. And again, 20 million damage, but she doesn't take any damage. Let's hop out here. I'm going to have to turn off that alt animation. If not, we're going to be seeing a lot, a whole lot of that animation kind of over and over again. But again, I want to see exactly what this is looking at or where. So we know at 300, let's go 360. And again, I'm kind of wondering the taking aspect. So that over doubles the power, but I want to see where her life is at, guys. So there's the alt, and it just continues, guys. So literally 88 million damage right there. All right, so that works at a 360. Let's go to a 410. And again, I want to see, remember, tanking aspect wise, she is still not taking damage. Wow. Guys, this is insane. 233 damage. What's our level deficiency in here? We're at what, 360? I mean, they're at 410, so they're 50 levels over where we're at, and she is still not even taking damage, guys. All right, so here it should be, which still it is not moving. Wow. That is insane, guys. She is literally 379 million. Look at that, 21 million healing. That is crazy. I mean, you're talking 100 level deficiency, but just being solo. I mean, you're doing 5-on-1 here. Again, look at the HP. As they're barely moving her at this level. Wow. Guys, that is a monster. She's just working her way through them, guys. Look at the AoE damage. That's crazy. 1.15 billion damage solo. And again, they're not moving her with a team behind her. Yeah, this is gonna be broken. Even at 510, we don't even have an artifact on here, guys. I mean, if you're putting on some, and again, like the barricade or even any of these where you're dealing damage, shield value, even here, receives damage from an enemy that is far away. They should have AoE damage. This is going to be, again, just incredibly crazy. This is even going to up her damage more than it was, guys, throwing an artifact on her. Literally, guys, just look at all of the damage she is throwing up. Wow. And even there, Alero just keeps running around, guys. And that is the spirit of Alero. That's even kind of broken. 810 million, which I thought we did a lot more. Again, a little bit of RNG in there, but based on the relics. And I'm thinking, guys, pretty much anything in here is going to be relatively broken. The 5 pull. Look at the spirits flying off of her. Yeah, 145 million. And she's the tank, guys. Yet I wonder, even like this, where it's going to delay coming in. Boom, no one's here. Both of them just show up, and then Shemira just starts running right through everybody. Wow. That is crazy. 252, 186. And again, Shemira is a very, very tough tank in this formation, guys. That is incredible. The souls fly everywhere and through all of these targets. And there she just gets right back to full life. They took her down on that one. Wow. 83 million, even there, 328 million. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. No guild formations in here yet. But let's put in some, I'm wondering, let's throw in some buffers in here. And I'm wondering just some heroes in here. And again, I don't have everyone in here. We'll get some damage amplification in there. You know what? Let's go all out. Let's go ahead and follow the tank in here. We're even putting Peggy in here. Again, I just want to throw some more buffs up on Shemira. See how she does. Now the ult, of course, going to be followed with Rosline. I can see the whole damage amplification piece, guys. Yeah, 238 million damage. Wow. Again, that is kind of crazy. See the damage that she's putting up in here. Let's go ahead and put Damia in here. And again, I'm thinking as a buffing aspect. Again, Shemira, you're not really moving that damage meter. Took a little bit right there. Even she's got the Spirit of Granite that's up. But again, those spirits just going through everybody, guys. Wow. Look at Damia, 352, guys. 203 million. Damia still doing some incredible. But look at the damage, guys. 329. And I wonder going even tank for tank. I'm wondering with this tanking spec, guys, let's see utilization of some decent tanks. Maybe Naruko. And I'm trying to think like damage mitigation factor, like tank for tank. What's it going to look like in conjunction to the damage they're taking? Ruko has the cheat death right there. You've seen the blue bar. Dia's even up still in the back. And it's crazy just how fast Shemira is just crushing it in here, guys. Yeah, look at the damage. Again, I was trying to think like tanking wise, even maybe like a Guineas. Yeah, as a tanking aspect, I can see where again I'm thinking of like of a Theo like as another tank. That is not only going to be work kind of in conjunction with her, but also remember damage mitigation or the energy disintegration on there is going to be big, which can send Rook a few other tanks. And I wanted to see really the damage healing aspect that we're seeing out of the team dynamic of the multiple tanks. Yeah, guys, look at the healing. Phineas took a lot of damage, but 438 million. I'm wondering even there again with like a Kinesis and Rook, what exactly that looks like. I don't know if we even have them. Yeah, we do. Just because remember that energy disintegration piece is going to play a pretty big factor in these teams. Mirror's going down pretty quick in this one, but again, fully healed. Taken out right there, though. 165 again, 43. Going to be interesting, guys, to see exactly how she is working in formations. And again, I honestly think even the trial version is going to be very broken. I feel like the hero overall, as it's insane that she can go this level deficiency and still solo these teams with her build, guys. But all right, that'll do it for today's video. I want to see exactly where she's used. I don't know if anyone picked up the trial version, is running in the Curse Realm, the Nightmare Corridor, to see kind of what kind of damage she's putting out in a couple different game modes. But I'm wondering in here if we are seeing her in any of the top players. And it might be too early. I mean, we're just a couple hours in. If they already built her, there's Ainz. Okay, we're seeing Robin Hood, and there she is, guys. Ashemira is in the formation already. That's probably not even a trial version because they're a whale. But yeah, Robin Hood is in there. And again, a lot of players were saying that we're going to have a big synergy with Ashemira and with Robin Hood, which we could definitely see, guys. Right there is the animated Ashemira. And that just looks absolutely sick. That frame, guys, I got to check this out. Where is the frame on her? Look at that. The Soul Reaver, that is the best one that I've seen. That is by far the best animated avatar that we have seen, guys. Wow. She just looks wicked as can be in there. Amazing. Amazing build on this one, guys. That'll do it for today's video, though. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.